Hello, my name is Craig Schley. I'm talking to you right here from my apartment in central Harlem. Most of you know that I'm running for New York State Assembly, 70th Assembly District, right here in Harlem for the June 23rd primary. However, I'm coming to you today just as a regular citizen, a homeboy of Harlem, your neighbor. And I'm making three appeals for a call of action to our Governor Cuomo and also by extension our Mayor de Blasio. First, I want to say thank you very much, Governor, for doing an outstanding job. You are looking very, very presidential. You're looking like our neighbor. You're looking like someone that actually cares about this city, about this state, and we thank you sincerely. And I want to say thank you to all of the public servants. It is a very, very difficult job, and I know there's a theological concept called the greatest among us would be our servant. And as a former fireman, I understand that is a very, very serious job, and most of our servants take it seriously, and they need our support, and I extend mine to you today. The first point I want to make to our governor as a call to action is to let you know that shortly there will be vaccines. Well, I don't know if shortly, but soon there will be vaccines, and there will be a need for testing of the virus. And I want to say that instead of having all the people in this district run down to the Jacob Javits Center or to CUNY, like every other district in New York State, they have assembly districts. And like that, in Central Harlem, I'd suggest us using the open facilities such as our public schools that are not available. They're gymnasiums. There's some armories in these districts. And these places offer a particular strategic advantage simply because they're right in the district. People are familiar with them, and it gives an opportunity for neighbors and friends who are familiar with the seniors to walk them over there, to walk those in need, the handicapped over there, and all those that need help. Furthermore, it gives a sense of control and ease to the people that they don't have to travel outside the community to do so. The second call to action would be to create a database through phone calls, a tape recording of what the symptoms may be for corona and those symptoms that are not corona related, and allow citizens who call into that database to be able to say yes and no to either or symptoms. In doing so, Governor, you get an actual number of who is actually sick, the needs, and we can find out where they are and the amount of material support they're going to need, and also volunteers and or public servants and our healthcare providers. I'm open to help with both of these things. And most importantly is the third, and I'm reaching out to you in a sincere appeal as not merely a citizen, but also as a renter too. You have very shortly, which a matter of fact, I think in 2 days, rent will be due for 5.4 million renters in New York City. 5.4 million. That's 2/3 of us are renters. And you are commended for having a 90-day moratorium on mortgages, also making mortgage holders capable of being able to ease in and out of this crisis by not having any blemishes put on their credit bureau marks and ranks and grading for that. This is important, but I want you to extend the same to our renters. It is very important that our rent be forgiven for at least the length of time that our mortgages are. These people need their money for basic accommodation, basic living expenses. We are out of work, and a matter of fact, by order of our governor and by order of many of our city mayors, we're unable to go to work or do anything to raise capital. This is important. So in short order, first, let us help you establish locations in our districts, assembly districts in particular, of available public school facilities that aren't being used in armories. Two, to have a phone database where you can citizens can call in and determine whether they're affected or not, and also give you a sample of who is available to volunteer. And three, most important, there must be a moratorium on rent for at least the length of time that mortgages are not having to be paid. My name is Craig Schley. You can reach out to me at 646 785 7236. And also, you can reach me via our website, which is SCHLEYFORASSEMBLY.com, Schley for Assembly. I look forward to hearing from you. I pray that this falls on open ears, Governor. And although you're doing an excellent job, this must happen right away because rent is due. Thank you.